Food items. The availability of the non-food items other than the rice and wheat. Coming to the rice and wheat, are we able to supply the other items at least to sufficient levels? We have seen the rice example, the wheat example, the other examples. Are we able to provide other items like vegetables, fruits, meat and the other items other than the rice and wheat? Are we able to get them sufficiently? What is the requirement for them nutritional levels? According to the science analysis, how much percentage do they need and how much they are getting here? Are they sufficiently supplied for it or no? Whether it is sufficient in America or in Europe or in India. Let us see the examples for this here clearly. See, for us, vegetables, as per the science, we need for every individual 300 grams of vegetables per day, 100 grams of fruits per day, 180 eggs per year, then 11 kgs of meat per year, 300 milliliters of milk per day. These are the basic requirements of every person which are required for him to maintain his body ecological balance and to sustain for him and to live healthily. Coming to the statistics of Indian reality, what we are supplying for them. See here, for 300 grams of vegetables, we are able to provide only 180 grams of vegetables. Coming to the fruits, we are able to get only half of it, that is 58 grams. And coming to the eggs, out of 180, we are able to get only stock of 30 per person per individual. Out of 11 kgs of meat, we are having only the availability of 3.2 kgs. It's very less and not competitive enough. And coming to milk, it's a satisfactory level that out of 300 you are able to provide 200 milliliters of milk. It means that India is not only lacking only in the food grain items or in the other items which are necessarily the cells or pulses or the other items, but it is also lacking in the vegetables, fruit, eggs, meat, milk and all the other items. When it comes to the actual statistics, what is happening in Europe or what is happening in London or some other places, the actual happenings of these are like in Europe you need 700 grams or in USA you need 800 grams. They are available there. They are supplying for their individuals or their citizens here at this level of food production, what is available for them at that level at the affordable cost. But when it comes to India, the statistics are different according to the nutritional levels. But when it comes to the availability of the things, you are getting it at very, very less. And it's not competitive enough to get an individual to get sustainable, to be healthy or fit and fine to do all his works. When we compare this with Europe or in USA, see, it's not even half of them. See, Indian vegetable currency level requirement is 300, we are having here 700, but when it comes to USA it's having 800, we are having only 300, which is not even a halfway mark which is required for them. So there are many issues to be addressed very seriously. And how can the government be accessible to this? How can we plan to get these requirements? How are we going to meet the requirements? We'll discuss this in just a moment.